Man, I'm dead.
Kevin Durant to bring the ball down the floor and just use his length, his size to elevate, shoot over the top of defenders. Doncic gets to the rim as he slashes between a couple of defenders.
The other man in double figures, 11 points. Brunson, a three right here, and it's a hit. Doncic puts it in, defended by Cam.
It gets picked. Booker with Durant, and a misfire. Doncic wants it for a 5-point swing.
Minutes in game 5. Doncic with the steal. And they've got numbers. Luka inside like a layup drill.
Fancy pass, the spin, Jones. Somehow not called for the travel. Doncic, deep three. Got it! And Luka Doncic.
Diary for Andscape.com, which you can check out there. Beth?
Yeah, very good follow there. Thank you, George. Doncic fades and hits. Luka opens up the night, 5 of 6.
Then Luka again, Ayton digging to help. Luka with the turnaround. And good defense by the Suns. Luka got it back. Thank you, and one.
We'll let that be for the people that want to interpret that on Twitter.
Did not appear to be in legal guarding position, but here's Doncic from downtown. Splash.
On the Devin Booker point, as Luka's able to turn the corner with no resistance.
That's McGee. Dinwiddie, three. There we go. It's got to be him.
Doncic just has the vision to see over the top of the defenders, and that time finds
Brunson, Kleba a screen. Filling the gap is Crowder. Cross court is Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 1. Doncic on the fly. What a touch.
Luka with a Kogi giving chase, and Doncic.
Doncic comes up with the rebound. He's collected 4, swerves inside, works by Johnson, got the 2.
Goodwin driving on Luka, blocked by Luka. Doncic will push. Smaller defender on him, steps back in.
Mark, there are some players whose greatness supersedes the rules.
Luka Doncic in another stratosphere right now. Elevating his game and taking his team along for the...
Brunson picks up 2 early fouls.
Yes.
We saw that in game 1, and they went right at him with Bridges in the post.
Doncic feeding.
Doncic step back, got it.
For Chris Paul. Biombo is on Doncic, a runner. Got it. 28.
Doncic, 3. Another one for Luka.
This should be a favorable matchup for Doncic. Good defense by Ayton, went straight up. Comes right to Luka. The pass from his hand.
Tonight he has scored 10,000 career points, picking up assist. Number 13.
12 in the game. Wow, that was a beautiful 3 from outside. It's Doncic. 4 of 8. Inside 3. Defenders tried to knock it away. Luka hits the deck. He's got the hell. Powell with the screen on Bridges. Outside, Bertans over Crowder. 3. Bullseye. Shot after shot because of Dallas's defense. And here comes Doncic. It goes out to Bullock, and it's over Crowder. That's a 3. Count it. And a foul.
Where all his shooters are at all time. Look at the dribble penetration. There are 5 black jerseys in the paint.
It's a rebound by Doncic. He's collected 6 already, approaching the halfway point of the second quarter. Long 3, good! Doncic another triple. Dribble for Phoenix.
Look how deep this 3.
6 games almost so far complete. Has had its own unique identity.
Well, I think that's different for every player.
And from someone, he's got Bridges on a block. Kleba. Doncic, shot clock at 3. Wainwright over there. He played football at Baylor. 3 is good. It doesn't matter where he played football. Finney-Smith off to Doncic. A twirling move, and he's up and surrounded by black jerseys.
Powell!
Weaving by one defender after another. Chiseling, spinning, shooting, scoring. Counted for two. Got hit in the wrist. Book it. And the foul goes on Paul.
Patience. He understands he's got the smaller Chris Paul on him. A little shake and bake. Chris Paul swipes down. And then just Luka magic doing what Luka does.
They corral Doncic, now single coverage. Cameron Johnson trying to stay with him. Goes glass. Luka Doncic with 24.
For Dallas.
I tell you, 3 here would go a long way for the Mavs.
Here's Doncic, the maneuver by Ayton right to the rack. And a flush. Had 4 by that age.
Again, just gets by the big. And since DeAndre Ayton's out there trying to guard him, he knows there's no rim protection.
For Booker, 14 for Doncic in game 1, first quarter. Cross court, blocked, 3, and that's good. Crowder, the late close. Doncic. Long 3. Luka Doncic. Fake and a feed. Finney-Smith beat the D and got to the rack.
Too high, too high.
Bullock. Powell underneath with the offensive board.
See, I want to see Brunson shoot that shot.
And Doncic does it. Doncic on that post-up, Richard.
No, and people forget that streak he had of steals early on in his career. Yeah, steal in your most consecutive games with the steal is Luka Doncic.
He is going to eat in this series. If he can get that type of position all series long as Luka with the long 3.
He's an elite cutter. There's a great example there on that last possession.
Ayton on the switch picks up Doncic and got cooked.
And here comes Luka Doncic. Now he's got Booker run. He'll try to ram his way down that lane. Bumped. Got it to go off balance. Doncic trying to get free. Ayton is on him. And Luka Doncic.
Play against small guy against Luka. That is an absolute problem.
They're back in the zone here, Richard. Doncic out front. Spins. Luka, oh, he put pain.
Has it 2 in a row. 7 points for him. The twirling Doncic. Melting into the defense. The pump there. He got it in a foul.
He took his time. Didn't want to pick and roll. He liked that matchup versus Brunson.
Doncic with the float game. Got it.
Shaman is on Doncic. 6 different shots. Approaching the halfway point of this fourth quarter in game 1. Doncic by Crowder. Bullock is added to that, just picked up his 4th. With Luka sailing in.
That finish here by Luka gets a couple steps on Crowder.
A.J. Lawson looking to set a screen on the switch. Doncic pitches cross court, and the bucket is good. Jaden Hardy.
They've got Chris Paul guarding Ntilikina. Give him a little breather on defense. Doncic got it and 1. Good contest by CP3. It didn't matter. Luka knocks it down.
Paul's first basket on 3 tries tonight. Got 2 points at the line. Doncic with 14, 6 of 10. Into Powell, who slams it home hard. And another is...
Luka on to Ayton. That's a good matchup for Doncic. On the drive-by. Off goaltending.
Shot clock at 7. It's a 3. Right down the middle it goes.
For Kevin, for all the Suns, really, they are tired of losing. They want to get healthy in a hurry as Doncic knocks down another one, and it's a timeout here for
He shot 12% from deep in that Pelican series as Luka again with the answer, Kevin Harlan. Too gifted of a scorer.
Suns by 4. Doncic from 15 to Bridges right there.
Even having home court, although the percentages are very favorable in Game 7s for the home team. Doncic deep in his bag like the fries are at the bottom.
With 13. Kleba remains. Dinwiddie in. doubled. Doncic didn't matter. And a swipe in there by the runner-up defensive player of the year, Bridges. But
All this in that Pelican series that we covered.
Doncic step back over Johnson. Beautiful shot. Luka.
Fights over the screen. 8 on Luka. 5 on the shot clock. Doncic inside.
Bridges. High screen there by Powell. Luka with the finger roll.
Over championship team, a couple of good buddies.
You can see why that team was so good.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good move, Luka.
The Suns on the board.
Oh, what a move by Doncic. He just did a pirouette.
When he's been facing elimination, what a spin move here by Bridges. I mean, off Bridges.
Embiid is just an absolute problem, and it's good to see him back on the floor.
Dallas has made 7 of their last 9, making 8 of 10. Great time inside by Luka to Bullock.
Here in the first half. Stunning. 27-point lead. Down goes Johnson. 3. Luka. Bullseye.
Oh, no.
They're shredding him.
Oh, no, he didn't. Luka Doncic is absolutely putting on a show here in the Valley.
27 points from in the league this year. Doncic right there. 27 points from Luka.
Pass, though, by Luka. 3 assists as well.
Cam Johnson working him down low. Doncic with the bump and the spin. Another 2, and he's got 12.
Oh, and he's having work
For almost everything that defenses do.
Well, it's just their movement. They have one-on-one guys, but Luka in the post. Let's not just...
17 seconds to go in the period. Bridges all over Doncic. Boy, they stepped away from him, and he knocks it.
But now the best team in basketball shoots more 2s than anybody else.
Great defense by Booker. Better shot by Luka.
8 on Doncic. Shot clock is down to 4, and a 3 by Luka.
The Magic Johnsons, the LeBron James, the Jason Kidds. So you leave him because you know he can find the guy at any time. Look at it, taking his time.
Man, he just bludgeoned.
Now, he's been doing this 17 years.
Yeah. He's seen a few things. Boy, somebody hit the snooze button for Phoenix defensive.
Doncic with Bridges on him. Shot clock at 4, and a step back shot.
Man, it ain't right. It is not right what Luka is doing to the Phoenix Suns. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, right? That step back 3 going to his left. He just takes his time.
Mavericks running a play that the Suns like to run. Doncic into the lane, gets the
ball. Finney-Smith in the corner. Bertans is in for the first time for the Mavs. Inside they go, but tied by Powell.
How about the first win of the series? Luka rejects the screen. Gets all the way inside. Tough shot. Brunson on the break. Luka with the lob. Powell with the finish.
And the ball's going to be in Luka's hand 80 to 85% of the time. Here's the step back by Luka.
Protect his star player from himself. Kid has been working with Luka on his in-game emotions, saying, my question to him is, do you want the call in the first quarter or the fourth quarter?
Hard to believe a week ago, the Suns led this series 2 games to none. Doncic 3. Good.
Chris Paul takes it personally when you think he can be posted up. Kick out to the corner, Finney-Smith.
The 4 wins versus Utah, this Dallas team averaged 17 made 3.
Powell, who will drop the anvil as he got high.
And then when all attention is on.
Ayton switches on to Doncic. Bounce pass inside. Kleba with the mismatch. Bridges on Luka. He rejects the screen. Boy, that was light. They're trying to post up Payne. They work pretty well out of ISO with Luka down low.
So forcing him to go left and just picking apart every single thing about his game that gives him comfort.
Doncic, what a hard shot.
Go in the zone even when he was out the game, so they should probably look at it just to buy more time.
Doncic, who's cooled off a little bit here in the second half, gets that one to.
But he's got a lot of attention every time he's got it. Now Paul is on the spinning and twirling Doncic. Oh, works Knocks him down. Footwork.
Consider a masterpiece by the Mavericks, but it's good enough. Pretty points don't count. Luka with the spin layup.
18 points, 4 or 5 from downtown. Here's the switch.
Doncic with 16. Into Biombo, doubled inside. Give him 8.
Doncic working against Aaron Holiday. Little machine gun dribble, a pass. A bullet to Kleba.
And that's it. Mark it. Time.
Top. Now the third different Phoenix defender on him, and that is DeAndre Ayton. Step back triple. Wow.
Think about this, 1 of 10 in game.
Shot clock at 5. Kleba. Doncic broke free. Around Ayton. 1 second. That hit the rim, and he got the shot to go. And it's still.
Little empty side two-man game. Bullock goes to the screen. Luka with the step back. Got it.
2 now. Doncic the other way. Dancing into the defense of Johnson. Got it. Fouled.
Was it before, or they're going to give him the air?
Down to 8. The Dancing drive with that patented spinner. Works on Ayton. Shot clock at 10. Luka Doncic laces one up, and he's got
To Doncic. Boy, Mikal Bridges is fighting around screens. He's seeing a lot of hits. Bullock hits one.
Doncic and Paul. Luka barging his way in there for 2.